Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coast of Cooking. Coming at y'all, some of you live, some of you just there on my YouTube channel. But I'm here to share something really special with you this evening. Let me fix this camera here. This is my YouTube channel camera, not my YouTube, my Facebook. Had a good friend call me this morning or send me a text and offer me an opportunity that I just could not refuse. I was so excited. You know, all my life I've been a really big connoisseur of different foods, and especially beef and stuff like that. And I've gone through LaBelle's of New York and Midland Meat Company and stuff like that. Some of the finest meats in all the land that you can get here in the U.S. But a friend of mine has a connection with a restaurateur to where he is able to actually get some beef that's flown in directly from Japan, the real Kobe beef. I mean, this, they have the paperwork and everything to go with it. And what he had found is my friend, who I'm talking about here, a buddy of his that flies this meat in and has it for his restaurant. They do a feature every once in a while. He was able to let me give it a try. His buddy actually sent him some meat, and my friend who called me this morning thought of me so much. He said, if I knew of anybody else that would appreciate this meat, this beef as much, I knew it would be you. And like I said, I've waited years and years to try something like this. I was just ecstatic this morning. I couldn't get over it when I got the news. But basically what we're looking at here, y'all, is Wagyu beef or Kobe beef is usually graded on the scale of 3 to 12 doing the marbling content. All right, you have A3 to A12, and this is actually the A12. This is the highest marbling content, the most marbled beef that you can get on the face of the earth. So without further ado, let me just show you. I've got it here on the steak plate. Y'all can see what this beef looks like, and I've taken a couple stills, but I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna zoom a big camera in here so y'all can see it on the YouTube channel, and I'll bring it in close for you people on Facebook here just a second so y'all can see. I just want you to see the marbling in that piece of beef right there. I mean, just unbelievable. And this stuff is made to be had in moderation, of course. I mean, it's super high fat content. But I'm gonna zoom in for the guys over here on the YouTube, just so they can take a close-up look at what I'm looking at right here. And I'll bring it into the folks on Facebook Live here in a moment. But I just want y'all to look at this beautiful beef. I mean, just look at that marbling, or that marble. Look at that. Is that not outstanding? I mean, you just don't see stuff like that anywhere in the United States or anywhere in the world, except for just, Kobe, Japan or something like that. But just kind of turn a little bit for y'all. Hopefully you can see it a little bit better. I'm gonna bring it up for the YouTube or for the Facebook viewers here in a second, but I'm gonna do some stuff with this tonight. It's gonna be unbelievable. Y'all just hang with me. All right, y'all, got the cutting board out. Got the Wagyu beef right there on the cutting board. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do with it. All right, let me get around here, and we're just gonna carve it up thin. Okay, traditionally that's how it's done. Try to cut it against the grain, which is something like this. It really doesn't matter. There's no so tender. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my knife here and just cut it, fairly pretty thin. Okay, I just want to roll that knife through there. I mean, just how thin, just like that. Okay, see that beautiful piece, just like that there. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure we get nice and even. It's beautiful cuts. This is really like slicing butter right here. Well, it's a super sharp Kuma knife as well, but we just kind of push that off the knife because I don't want to break it up. And we are just basically carving this into little pieces. that are just, oh no, ah, that's what I was afraid of. Let me get over here where I can get a better angle on it, y'all. Because like I said, you don't want to waste an ounce, ounce of this stuff here. I mean, this is creme de la creme. It kind of sticks to your knife though. So just kind of slide it off. But this one will go through and just slice all this just thin like that, because that's the first step to getting it to where we want it before I cook it, y'all. And that's beautiful right there. That's some nice stuff. And the marbling showing through just like little pieces of stained glass. I mean, just little specks right there. That's nice. Beautiful. Y'all, so there it is, sliced up there on the steak bed. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prepare it a couple different ways. So y'all just bear with me now. Y'all just wait and see. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, y'all. So this is kind of the way I've always dreamed of cooking this. Got like my field cast iron skillet right here at the table, and then got my beef right there. I'm gonna cook it to taste. That's my alarm going off, showing me the skillet's desired temperature. So let's give this a try. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all right here with me to do this like I want to do. So, pardon this hot plate I got down here. This thing's really kind of a piece of junk, something I've had laying around. But it's the only way I've got to do this. So, what we're gonna do, hopefully that's hot enough now. I'm gonna take a piece of this beef, just with the chopsticks, and we'll lay it on the field skillet. Again, I've always just wanted to do this, and I've wanted to do it pretty much just one bite at a time, okay? Just look at that beautiful piece of beef. We'll lay it right down there. And you just want to sear it just a matter of seconds on each side. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, then we want to flip it over. Get a few seconds on the other side. And that's basically what we're just trying to do. Just put a little sear on it. That's my little skillet just yelling at me there. And y'all, that's about all you want to do, I think, to the Kobe beef, just like that. Just cook it barely, and let's try it. First time in life trying A5 Kobe beef. Oh my gosh, look at it. No. I want something to burn my mouth. Wow. That is rich, so rich, buttery, just very, very mild, rich, and super, super buttery. Just a wonderful, if you like a ribeye, okay, if you're eating a really good ribeye steak, and like in the rib cap, when you get that really good marbling on the outside, you get that little kiss of fat that you're finishing right there in the end. It's got some of the meat, it's got some of the fat and everything mixed just right. That's what I'm talking about. It is just super, super. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna try it again. I'm taking a smaller piece here. I want y'all to come down here and watch. Zoom in here on the skillet. And we'll get turned back, cranked back up. Okay, y'all, come on down here. I'm gonna really zoom in this time. Let you see what's going on. Hopefully you can see there, okay? Let's put this smaller piece on there just like that. Heck, we'll go with the normal size piece. You only live once, right? Look at that. So, basically that's just sitting there searing. Oh man, season the pan well too. Alright. Like that. To the other side. Look how that beautiful, my lord, reaction's going with the browning right there. That's gorgeous. Okay. Pick it up. Make sure we get that nice little bit of brown right there. Alright, pan, the cooker's yelling at me. That looks beautiful right there. Okay. Y'all come on up with me. Let's try this one. Oh man. Whew. Hot. Alright y'all, I got one more thing I want to try. I've got some little rice from the sushi place down the road. I told them, make me some of that little rice like you do for the sushi. I want to try, I've heard of Wagyu sushi or whatever rolls. I'm going to get this thing sriracha open. So put a little bit of sriracha on top. A little bit, a line like that. Alright. Back down here. Cook another piece. And we'll kind of, let's see, do about half the size. It'll fit on that rice well. Alright. That way, we're going to put it on that rice, and we're going to make basically Wagyu sushi, right? How much is that going to be? Another piece maybe coming over here. Alright. Right back with y'all. Alright y'all, so let's try this. Like a little Wagyu sushi bite kind of way. Y'all, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, hands down, with a little bit of rice, little thin slices. It cuts that total richness that you get. Perfect. Had that little bit of sriracha, or you could do wasabi, something coming in, pop it with that heat. That's the way to do it, y'all. We figured it out. A12 Wagyu. Oh my gosh, or A12 Kobe. Thank you so much, Brad. We appreciate this. But that's the way to cook this stuff. Heck yeah. Thank y'all so much. Please like my videos, sub my channel. Check down in the description box. I'll show you where you can order some of this stuff. It's not from the same place, but the same, you can get you some A12. Thank y'all so much. Again, God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to give y'all one last demonstration here, because I think I perfected this stuff. You want to get you some nice Wagyu beef fat in the pan, melted. Okay, then you want to get your rice clump. I just went to a sushi place, my local sushi place, and you want to get the rice and some of that beef fat, and you want to basically just almost like you're frying the rice here. Okay, that's real. I mean, this is the way you want to do it. So you fry the rice, kind of brown it, fry it on all the sides. All right, that's one thing about having this skillet here. Don't want this rice to stick. So that's a good skillet to have with this field skillet. And a little bit of the rice fell off, but it's not sticking. Not worried about that. I'll get that off with the chopsticks. But what we're doing is we're just kind of searing this rice just a little bit, really making it good. And I'm going to show you about the beef in just a second. Alright, so we go in with the little pieces of beef, just like that. Alright, I'll turn my rice a little bit more. Turn my rice just like that. That beef don't take long to cook. Once we get done with that, of course we can put that on top of there. So I tell you what, cooking this rice like this, I did this off camera a second ago just to see, and I mean it really brought out the flavor. Probably help if I can get my reel to come back on here. That's just what you want to do. And don't take much. You're basically just frying your little piece of rice right here. And if you were a soy sauce fan, probably put your little soy on that rice. I don't do soy sauce really. Alright. set these over here to the side for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put that little stream of sriracha right on top. Get them ready. Okay, I love sriracha. Love that little heat that it gets. Get that good flavor. Flip these. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. You know, we don't even have to let it cook any harder on the other side. We're going to take it off. And we'll set it right on top of there. Just like that. Come on. Okay. Flip back over. Let that go up just like that. And that's perfect. That's what we're looking for, y'all. I'm going to taste that. That's perfect right there. Hey y'all, sorry I'm opening this video up again, but I'm sorry. You know, this video really means a lot to me. A12 Kobe or whatever, something I've waited all my life to try, and I just want to make sure that I do a complete video. I know I got a little too excited and probably skipped over some parts and stuff in the video, but it's just something I've always wanted. I'm so glad that I got the opportunity because my friend blessed me with some of it today, honestly. What I want to tell you in closing really is people will ask you, how did it taste? What like this? It was extremely rich. Okay, like I said, like the little bits of fat you get in the ribeye or something like that, about a crust. I would say if you were to get some, okay, go. Let's say you go in the description box. I'll put a link to Cow Crowd. They sell it, for instance. Okay, now I'm not trying to sell you on. I'm just saying. You don't have to have much at all. Those three little sushi bite looking things I made, that's plenty for one person. This is definitely an appetizer thing. I mean, it's very, very, very rich. Okay, that cube that I had, I mean, I put half of it away. Okay, in the freezer. I mean, it's just you can't just sit there and eat a whole steak of this stuff. Super rich delicacy. I mean, I almost think of it like which some people can eat a pretty good bit of caviar, but something like that, where you just have, you know, measured in ounces and half ounces, or little tiny just taste. So I just want to leave y'all with that. But, you know, if you get the chance, do it. But, you know, if you've never had it, if you're like me, you've just always just, you know, ready yourself. I want you to be more prepared, that you don't have to go out and get a whole steak of it or something like that. Now you can just sit there and get your fill. I really want to try like some A5 or something like that. Maybe not so marbled, so I can get some more of the beef itself coming through. But thank y'all so much again, and I'm telling you, I'll wrap this one up to be the last of the video. But I got so excited. I feel so blessed being able to try that today, and I'm just floored. So thank y'all again.